Yes. I have a big announcement. Make sure you watch this video to the end to get to the announcement. Don't skip. Keep watching. Stay tuned to the end. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Renee, and I'm back with another video. As you can tell by the title, by the thumbnail, what we'll be talking about today. Yes, I have been gone. I know I've been gone for like 3-4 weeks, but we're gonna get into why. Because it's been a lot. Your girl had one of those episodes again, but we're getting better, and we're gonna make it work. It's nothing to a giant, but we'll be getting into a couple things today about why I've been gone, what's been going on with me, and it has been a lot going on with me, a whole lot. But before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when the next video drop. Let's get into this video. So I wrote down a couple things right here on my laptop that we're going to be talking about today. So we're going to start with mental. Where's the mental? Where the mental been? Well, my mental was, like a 5-6, but now I'm like a 8.5, 9. But I feel like it could be better. Some days it's rocky, some days it's good, and it's been a lot going on for as just me myself. Freshly had a baby and those kind of things. So it messes with your mental, emotionally, physically. It's a lot being a woman, period. So it just take one day at a time. And I have a great support system, and they have been with me the whole time. So very much thankful for them. Love those people. But it's being freshly a mom again with a newborn baby, and just trying to be perfect when I can't be. It just, it doesn't work like that. But that's where we've been at with the mental lately. And so the next topic is going to be no, for let's talk about the pregnancy scare. Yes. I said it, but not. We're not having a baby. So let's clap for that. So I did think so. Everything was slow. Not sure if it because I was under stress or whatever the case was. I was going through what I was going through. A few body changes or whatever. But everything was off for a good minute. And I was lying to my mama like, yeah, it's been coming on. I'm on now. Like little stuff like that. But it really wasn't. So, I say like 2 weeks ago, I was really sick, and I was like, damn, what is going on with me? I hope I haven't fucked up my life again. Like, not again, but like this. I just had a baby. So I'm like, ooh, I hope this ain't what we got going on. Like, God, don't do this to me. But it's not, and I really am glad that it's not, because I'm not ready for that again. I don't want to do that again. I'm really like 3 done, or whatever the case is. Y'all know this. But I just feel like at that moment, I didn't know what to do with myself. And that's another thing that had my mental off. I was like really sad. I was really like super depressed. I'm like, what am I going to do? But God work in mysterious ways. It's nothing too big for him. He see fit and don't see fit, and that did fit me. It did not fit me. Hell in my hair. Yeah, I know the girl love the braid, like I told y'all before. But I just decided no more kids, no more. So was just gonna thank God for that much because it really had me in a dark, dark, dark place because I wasn't gonna know what to do myself. I wasn't gonna know how I was gonna tell my mama or just how people was gonna look at me because girl, you not married, you not none of this. You already 3 kids up. But who cares about what the world think now? I had to learn it. So after being scared, let's jump into the next subject, which leads to birth control. I might can't see it, but it's right. You probably can see the little line right there. 3 years, baby. No, baby. Gonna get it again. But let's get into the side effects. Your girl just glad to have it after finding out. No, baby. But I feel like with the birth control that's in my arm, Mescaline, is it's a lot of fatigue and headaches. Like I be super super sleepy. I be super super hungry. Like every 5 minutes. Still be having me thinking like, you sure? Well no. And I had these major headaches like so bad, so bad. Like my head be thumping, my eyes be hurting. Which my body's just got to get used to it. And I feel like I haven't been on birth control since 11th grade. I think it was my 11th grade year. I got on my 9th grade year, and I think I came off 11th grade. So I'm not used to those type of side effects or things like that. Which I don't think I had those kind of side effects during those times. I don't think so. And now it just having me really, really, really sleepy. Like I can't stay woke for nothing. I can't do nothing. I got no energy, none whatsoever. And I just feel like it's take a lot to just be a woman. Like I was saying earlier, it's a lot. And men just go on about their day. They don't have to do much, and it's no big deal on what they do. Life's so easy for them. But we have to deal with so much just being a woman in our body. Just everything. And I'm just glad that I protected myself with this. I'm gonna flex this motherfucker. So, yeah, that's about it as far as birth control. Your girl got it. Your girl don't have no baby. So, yeah. But the next thing we're gonna talk about is me isolating from everybody. I went through this rough phase. I didn't want no more friends. I didn't want no boyfriend. I didn't want to be around nobody. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I wasn't texting nobody. I wasn't calling nobody. I wasn't answering nobody. I was starting to get into with people. I had a fallout with somebody, but it's everything mutual now. Everything is everything. It is what it is. But when you going through something, you really just have to, back a little bit. Like step back. It's okay to step back. And I don't know how to just step back. So I get angry. I get an attitude. I tend to look at things a different way than I probably would if I'm not going through something. So I would say it's just like step back. Give me some space. But we all don't know how to say just give us some space. We don't want people to think nothing, or we try to give off this we're not going through anything, or oh, if I am, you won't know. The vibes off like that. But I just feel like if we're gonna be honest, you have to be honest with yourself first. And I was doing fucked up shit like arguing with people that I had around me that cared about me, blocking people, didn't care to not be friends no more. I just wanted to go my own way. And when things don't go my way, I just, jump out of character, which is not a good thing. I'm still working on that because I realized the last time that that's not me. That's not who I am. That's not the person that I am. And I don't want nobody to think that I ever gave off a fake image of myself or painted this picture that I wasn't or some shit like that when whole time it's not that. So it's just best to take a step back, do what you gotta do for yourself because if I'm not good, I can't be no good daughter, can't be no good friend, can't be no good mom, can't be no good girlfriend, no good sister, nothing. Like, and I'm good at all of these, so I feel like when I'm not my best self, it tends to fuck up all of that. So I'm working on that for sure, but I did isolate from everybody. Didn't want nobody around me. So today I have everybody back around me, and I'm happy for that. Love them, like I said, but yeah, that's what we pretty much been at with that. I know y'all probably saying this girl ain't got no energy or the energy at like the other times. But yeah, I'm still trying. I'm not where I want to be right now, but I miss y'all, so I did want to do this video. But I'm good. I'm just not where I want to be and where I need to be. But the next thing we're gonna talk about is wanting to do YouTube. Now, when I was going through what I was going through, I felt like I didn't want to do YouTube no more. And that's because people don't talk about the real of the YouTube. Like, I only been doing YouTube for like a month and a half, maybe. That's just y'all. Yeah, like a month and a half or whatever. But it's more than just picking this camera up every day, trying to be consistent and give y'all content, which is that's the job for it, but it's not talked about how it's the downs of it. And it's hard to just keep doing it, especially when you going through things, because you're still a normal person and you still got a life outside of this, and being mama, girlfriend, sister, daughter, all of those things too. So I just feel like that's not talked about as much as it should be. So it was hard for me to just keep picking up a camera and just faking it, and that's not who I am. That's not what I want to start doing. That's not what I'm gonna do. So I didn't pick my camera up. I didn't make no content. I didn't do anything. I was dealing with what I was dealing with. I was, just standing back, like I said, backed away from everything, everybody, and everything became so much more peaceful just for me, just to get myself back together. Not saying nobody around me was a problem. Not saying nobody around me gave me drama in my life, no peace, no nothing. That's not what I'm saying. But when I took that time for myself, it definitely helped a lot because I needed that. And, I'm a people's person. I'm very, very friendly. Love people. People love me. But it's a lot. And that's just what people don't talk about when it comes to YouTube. It's like we on the outside looking like, oh, I want to do YouTube. Oh, some people look in it like, oh, it's money in it. But is you gonna have that mental for it? Is you gonna have that energy for it every day? Is you gonna have the time to be consistent? But I see people do. I guess as you get used to it, or you have your moments with it. Because when I first started out, I was doing video and then I took a little break and then I started back every week, and then I just went ghost because of times like this. My mental was off. So yeah, that's pretty much about me wanting to quit YouTube. But I'm here and I'm staying. I ain't going nowhere. So y'all can get used to seeing my face. Get used to it. You girl ain't going nowhere. But yeah, so let's go off into the next thing of my postpartum medicine starting to not work as much as it did. That what drew me back into that stage of aggravation. Just a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. And it usually had me calm. I wasn't moody. I didn't have attitudes. I was calm. I was nice. You probably know I was in the house. And another thing is, it scared me a little bit because it had me too calm. You know how you haven't been calm in so long all your life? When all you know is hype, when all you know is you this monster that people have made you, or whatever the case is. And I didn't, when I was taking the medicine, I used to feel like that. I was peaceful, I was at peace, I was happy. And all of a sudden, it just started to have it downs on it. And I'm like, okay, this not working for me no more. I'm moody again. I'm having attitudes. I'm aggravated. I don't want to be around nobody. I don't want this relationship. I just want to get away. I'm ready to go. Like being around my partner was aggravating. It was more so of like any little thing could piss me off so bad. And I'm just like, okay, at this point, do I need help? Do I need to go see somebody? What they be saying? Need to go see that lady? I probably need to see that lady. But I just felt like that medicine, it was doing wonders. Now I'm back at kind of like start one. Like I done backtracked a whole lot. And I feel like I don't want to use medicine as a go-to or my cure for what I got going on. I'm a normal person. I have emotions. I have freshly had a baby, and that's what I got to understand. Nothing's problem wrong with me. And it's all about the mind. I think it's a mind thing. And postpartum is deadly. Like it hurts some people, it takes some people, but I'm not letting it do me like that. I'm way better than that. Not going like that, not going for it. Baby, you can't have me. I win everything. Ask about me. Yeah. But this not that. And we ain't going like that. So I don't think nothing wrong with me. So yeah, that's just about the postpartum medicine. That's the update. Okay, so the next topic we're gonna talk about is stress and depression striking again, which basically sums up this conversation been having since I picked up the camera. But let's get more deep into it, the things that's been going on as well as dealing with it. I've had hair loss and I kept a piece for y'all. And notice not my same piece that I showed y'all the last time. This is something whole other, baby. Literally. Like, I washed my hair today and I have my boyfriend to help me because it's like I was getting aggravated. I'm like, why am I losing my hair? Like, am I gonna be bald head? Oh no. And I'm just like, I don't want to have to wear wigs. I don't want to have to do all of this. And I love these style here. So I'm like, all my hair is coming out. So I was just crying. I called my mom. I called my sister. I'm like, y'all, all my hair is coming out. This is the second time since I've been on this medicine. And it's like, y'all, I swear, I wouldn't lie to y'all. This is not the same patch of hair from the last time. That's another thing that the medicine doing to me, which is stress as well, takes the hair. So yeah, I'm trying to find another method for this. Another thing is acne. Yes, I have makeup on today, but lately I have been just backed away from it. That's another thing had me depressed. My skin. If you know me how I am about my skin, then hey, and it's terrible. It's starting to look terrible. It's getting better because I ordered some things that I'm using. I will share with y'all later, the before and the after, so y'all can know. But yeah, acne got your weight gain. I have been gaining weight. I am 133 pounds, y'all. Never been that big. Body changes. Literally everything kind of off a little bit. I don't know myself no more. I'm in a dark place. I'm not motivated as I used to be. Like, I don't know what's going on with y'all. Pray for me. I'm getting better, but if you're not gonna pray a good prayer, just don't say it at all. But that's pretty much how it's going. Now let's get into being a mom 24/7. So if you know me and you watch me, not just here, but the people who know me know me. I'm a full-time mom by choice. My mom begged for my kids. My sister be wanting my kids. Me and they dad together, so I feel like they should just be at home. We're not doing anything, we're not going nowhere. We both work. So why not just have them here? So being a mom 24/7, a girlfriend 24/7, it kind of started to mix the two and I couldn't balance it. So it's like I was falling off on my relationship because I just can't fall off with being a mom because I just can't. I'm not choosing nothing over my kids. That's just who I am. And hey, I mean, I'm not married or anything, so. But, and he understands, and I just feel like he knew what was going on with me, and I told him what was going on with me. So, he know every day not my best day. And I just didn't want to put being a mom to the side, no matter what I had going on. Didn't want to send them away. Didn't want to break or anything. So, I started feeling guilty for wanting a break after all of thinking, like, okay, maybe that's the problem. Maybe I do need space. Maybe I do need time to myself. Maybe I do need to send the kids with my mama and have me a weekend, go get drinks, go get food, enjoy my relationship, you know. But I started to feel guilty, like, if I send them with my mom, I'm a bad mama. If I let them be gone more than 2 days, I'm a bad mom. Or if I give them to my mom just to have drinks and go eat, just enjoy myself, oh, I'm a bad mom. I literally want them in the bathroom when I bathe. I literally want to be in their presence 24/7. Like, I'm so obsessed with being a mom. I am. You know, I'm a cry. I am so obsessed with being a mama. Like, they made me who I am. And if I'm not my best self, I can't be my best self for them, like, at all. So, I just feel like they deserve everything from me. So, yeah. I'm okay, y'all. I'm just obsessed with those little girls. I am. The emotions I feel just speaking on them is crazy. So, yeah, that's pretty much me getting sad about my little girls that I love to death, my little broke best friends. But, that's pretty much it. And the next thing we're going to talk about is not taking care of myself, which I don't get my hair done no more. I don't get my nails done no more, as y'all can see. I don't get my toes done. I don't put on clothes. The only time I do is when I'm doing a video because I don't want y'all my hair looking ghetto, ratchet. But I just don't take care of myself no more. I don't do anything for myself no more. Everything I do is for my kids, my boyfriend, my mom. Like, I don't work for me. It's nothing I want or need. So when I clock in, I'm clocking in for Kaisley, Kinsley, and Kaylee. So another thing that have me in the space that I'm in is because I'm far away from home. I'm like 4 hours from home, like family. I'm way in Huntsville. I don't got no family here. Nobody, nobody. And I have a few cousins that just recently came, and everybody work and they boys, so you know. But it's really just me not seeing my mom as much as I want to, and that's because my baby goes to school Monday through Friday. It's kind of hectic to drive down that road Friday after school, and you know that's no time spent for real, because I don't be wanting to come back, so I just really not go. Coming back on a Sunday, and you know not in early on a Sunday because you have to go to school, go to bed, you know. So I just feel like I don't see my mom a lot, and that bothers me because my mom is like my best friend. It's nothing she can't get from me, and it's nothing I can get from her. You don't think we sisters, like for real, for real. And she was like that with all her kids, all of us. So I just feel like that was another thing that had me in my head a lot. Like, I want to be with my mom. I want to see my mama every day or at least 2 days out the week or something. Like, I get to see my mom probably once a month. Not even, or 2 months, 3 months. I have went longer. And that's because I have other things going on. You know, I chose this life to move where I live. You know, I have a relationship. You know, I got my own thing going on. My mama have her own thing going on, which everybody going through life. Life is for everybody. And we have lost a lot of people, so that makes me want to be closer to home and closer to my mama. With her losing my only brother, her oldest son, her only son. So that was kind of like, it brought us closer, close, close, close. We was already closer and close. So I just feel like that was another thing that had me want to always be there. And I want to be close to my sister because that's all I got. Like, all I got. Literally. And y'all don't get me started on that. When it comes to my sister, don't let it motherfucking come to my sister. But if y'all know, Lucy, that's my heart. I can cry about her too, y'all. I swear I can. I love that girl to death. Love my sister. And you know me. Don't motherfucker play with me. Please don't play with me. Because it can get like that. Just like that. Also, the last thing I have for as this conversation that I wanted to say for last, because I didn't know if I was going to get emotional or not. I didn't know if I was going to be able to finish the video or whatever. But grief have started feeling real. Like, losing my brother is starting to feel real. Losing my auntie is starting to feel really, really real. Like, you know how it just don't seem real? And, when it happened and as time go by, it just still don't seem like that. And it's like, damn, you're really gone. Like, I really don't have you no more. And I know I did say I was going to give y'all a story time of our life together, growing up and more things. I was going to give y'all insight on, him leaving. Not too many details, but pretty much. But grief have really played a big part, a big factor here in my mental. And it's because my brother was my everything, my only brother on my mom's side. And my auntie was my best friend. She didn't have pick and choose, and none of her nieces. It was all her favorite. Long live Pooh and long live Ned, my two favorites, like, ever gone. And those are like the main two that I never expected to lose. And look at my brother. I just didn't think I would. I feel like that's probably the problem. I didn't think I could. Or I just feel like it shouldn't have been him, I don't know. But I just feel like we didn't have enough time together. We had all those years together. It was really, really close. We had a bond our entire life. No matter whether he was there with, his daddy or whatever, but he had his sisters in his life and he had his mom in his life for sure. And if you know, you know. My mama went running for that boy. It wasn't nothing he couldn't get, and it wasn't nothing he didn't have. Same with us. So that's something nobody can't say. And I also feel like it just wasn't enough time. And I just had so much. Yet I wasn't there. I lived far away. All I did was talk on the phone. Him in and out of jail, so didn't see him much. Didn't get to see him much, and getting a call at work is like, I'm trying not to cry. I'm about to cry. I'm trying to finish y'all. I don't know. My life is fucked up. Like after I lost my brother, everything went downhill, and that's just what it is. But I'm trying. I guess better days will come. Maybe I don't know. Okay, y'all. Enough of the crying. Y'all always do this to me. But I have this big announcement that I want to announce for the channel. And I just wanted to do something new. I wanted to switch it up. And I love to run my mouth. Hey, I stand on how I feel. I say what I want, how I'm feeling. And I don't got no fear in what I say. And I just stand on business about me and my opinions and things like that. So let's get into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have Fearless Conversation podcast coming soon. Yay! Comment down below in the comments what y'all think about that. So y'all know y'all got like the round mouth. Hey, we got a lot to talk about. Your girl life is interesting, and the people that I will be putting on here will be great people, and also get insight of other people's views on things. It's not a podcast for drama. It's not for mess. It's not to put nobody's business out. We're just here to talk. Fearless. No fear. Standing on business. How we feel. And another thing is I chose that name because it just went so much better with the things we're going to be talking about. Like, it's just all about you. You get what I'm saying? So the reason I chose it was because it's about being yourself. Come as you are. No judgment. No fear. Over here we don't judge. You did it. Fuck it. We ball. I did it. Fuck it. I'll do it again. But it's just about speak your mind. Stand on how you feel. Stand on business. Your point of view is your point of view. Can't nobody change that. Can't nobody change the way you feel about nothing. And most of all, just us having very, very, very uncomfortable conversations. Mostly things women scared to talk about, some people scared to talk about, or we going through something that somebody going through, and we talk about it, they not talking about it, and maybe we can make them open up enough or feel vulnerable enough to do so as well. So yeah, let's clap for that. Your girl ain't playing with YouTube. I'm coming and I'm staying. Like I told y'all, your girl is here. Your girl is here. Get it sexy. Boy, you know it. But yeah, that was the announcement for today. So before we wrap up this video, make sure you your best self. If you need to take a break, take a break. Also, I want to do something really, really special, but I'm not going to speak on it yet because I'm not, the devil can get in. So, just be yourself. Take a break if you need it. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to force yourself to do nothing. You on your own time, baby. Life is life. Life is real. Life, not a joke. And I know people say, you live once and stuff. Guess what? They right. But we want to be living in happy, living rich, living, doing us, waking up, having our way. We don't want to be living miserable, sad, unhappy, moping around the house. That ain't what we here for. We ain't going like that. But make sure y'all don't forget that the podcast is coming soon. Keep y'all updated and tuned in as well on that. But we're going to keep tapping in. Make sure y'all keep tapping in. Make sure you share this with your mama, your sister, daddy, brother, cousin, whoever. Because if you ain't watching me, who you watching? And again, thank y'all for 300 subscribers. subscribers. But I'm gonna let y'all go. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, the bell notification so you be notified when this video drops. See y'all in the next video. Bye.